All right, we're going.
Hello, Internet, and welcome to the Situnarios. Today, we have a very special challenge that's been brewing for many weeks. The Situnarios Glizzy Guzzling Extravaganza, sponsored by IKEA. We each here have 10 veggie IKEA dogs, topped however we'd like. Some of us have topped them up. Some of us have just decided to go plain. We're going to see who can eat the most or eat them all in the fastest. We have a specific way.
He made a rules
We
chart.
made a rules chart, which will be explained when someone loses or wins. But in essence, the loser has to drink some of this delicious mustard soda, very on theme.
Is it Lester's Fixins?
It's Lester's Fixins, the best of them all.
Which is not the mustard that we're eating on the hot dogs.
No,
Matthew got.
We've got IKEA mustard.
It doesn't look like normal mustard. It's like weirdly pale.
It's weirdly pale, and the bottle is the most plain mustard I've ever seen. And the winner will receive, hold that up to the camera, the top dog trophy. But yeah, so we're just gonna,
We're gonna go for it.
We're gonna go for it. It's gonna be a lot of eating sounds.
Yep.
We all discussed how this was probably a terrible idea, but Matthew really wanted to do it.
Oh wait, where's the receipt? Do we have the receipt so I can show the
Is it this one right here?
Yes, this is the receipt for 40 IKEA hot dogs. That's just half because it like ripped out of the machine, so that's like rivals a CVS receipt. We gotta measure this. This is like half my height.
Each one got its own individual listing?
Yes. Also, I had to say no toppings on each, which took off 1 penny for some reason. It took a good 10 minutes to put this all in on the IKEA kiosk. After adding about 10, it became really slow and started to have problems. And I felt really bad. And the employees who made this were wonderful sports. So if you're watching this, which you aren't, but if you ever find this, I really appreciate you, two random guys working at IKEA on a Saturday.
I apologize on behalf of
on a
Matthew,
Sunday.
and I also apologize to my
job.
insides.
These dogs look very sad.
They are
super
super sad
dogs I think I've ever seen.
They were 90 cents each. So if you'd like
They're also vegetarian.
They're also
do
vegetarian.
Do we want to turn on that light for extra lighting?
Yeah, bring some light in. We want to make sure we can see our delicious glizzies as we eat them.
Better.
Perhaps we'll play some, maybe after this we can record some fun hot dog facts. To edit
Give me
in.
a fun hot dog fact, Matthew.
Hot dogs were invented in 1942
by John Hot Dog.
By John Hot Dog. You fucking knew exactly where I was going with that.
Yeah, I knew the fun fact.
You knew the fun fact. It's a great fact. The first hot dogs can actually be traced back to the Mesoamerican Inca people who wrapped sticks in baked bread.
That's a corn dog, not a hot dog.
What do you mean it's a corn dog?
If it's wrapped in bread, that's a corn dog.
Also, corn dogs have hot dogs in them.
Yeah.
So they're still a hot dog.
Yeah, okay. We should go do a corn dog.
Are we going to eat or not?
Are we going to eat?
It's
Yes.
getting colder.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Fuck it. It's not bad.
No, not bad.
That's horrifying.
Well, you also didn't put any toppings on yours.
Yeah, there's 2 toppings.
Sponsored by IKEA.
This is the driest bread I've ever tasted.
Listen, it was fucking 90-cent bread.
I'm so sorry.
Giles is
Anyone who's listening to this.
Giles is going for the water technique.
Mm-hmm.
Is that as bad as it looks?
It might be an improvement with how dry the bread is.
I really wish you could have one.
I don't.
I really not.
I'm not participating. I just live here. I'm eating pasta, and I don't actually know if it's better than this. I'm not a good part.
Tell me when you got one down.
Done.
Oh.
You know what? New strategy. I'm just gonna eat the meat out of the dogs and put the bread in the water.
You have to drink all the water though.
Yeah.
Oh, are you? We get the immersion blender and like.
Oh my fucking god.
Does anyone want to hand the microphone to Marsh? Because he's the only one who can talk.
Yeah, here.
Yeah, you'll talk. You're good at
I'm
host.
commentary now, apparently.
It must be an enthralling thing to watch.
I don't think I have it in me to do 10.
I think you do. I think you
No.
can do it. Don't be a coward. How many of you had?
These are dense.
What do you have? What did
These-
you put on that? What is that color? That didn't help. Okay, so there's some type of jam on Kayla's.
Holy shit! It's
These are dense.
Pickled beets.
pickled beets and
okay.
onions.
That doesn't sound good,
1,
but
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've eaten 4.
nice. That mustard is a weird color.
Not bad.
You've given up on the no condiments.
Yeah, just for the bread though.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
No, I put relish and mayo and mustard and ketchup on these, and I'm actually having a pretty good time right now.
You should put some of that scary mustard that we got.
Scary mustard. You want to get me the scary?
I'll get you the
mustard?
scary mustard.
I'm already sick of the flavor of these. The first one was good. It is immediately bad.
Put some toppings on it, man. It really does help because like I get a bite every once in a while without any toppings. I'm like, oh, this is not that good. But with the toppings, it's a hot dog.
So we got.
That was 4.
We
Holy
have
crap.
scary mustard. It's Russian. We had to go to a specialty Russian
I need my water.
deli to get it. It is the most intense mustard I've ever had in my life.
Matthew kept saying he could beat me. He kept saying over and over and over again about
I
how
didn't think
if
it
he
did
really
anything.
tried, he could put up a fair fight. And I kept saying, no.
Okay, fine, but I'm not gonna lose.
How are you feeling?
Not great. I know. I'm
Yeah.
not even finished the bread number 2. This is awful.
Ethan's doing worse than I expected. I thought.
Yeah, I thought Ethan was gonna be like second placer.
No.
I thought he was my only competition.
No. This is.
Giles, how
My
many beers?
prediction was
I've had
Kayla's
the meat
winning,
out of 3 of them.
Matthew's next, and these two are going to be tied for losers.
I
Was
am
my
getting
prediction.
pretty fucking full though.
I think 5 is gonna be my limit.
Ugh.
Oh god, I might have to tap out of 5 too.
Coward. This was
No,
your
You're
idea.
right, I will. It is the bread. You fill up on the bread.
Yep.
That's why I've hold on.
I mean, how do we calculate Giles if he's not eating the bread?
Hold on. I
Yeah.
didn't say I'm not eating the bread.
Oh god.
Immersion blender.
Oh god.
Get the immersion blender.
Giles might win this. I thought Giles would lose this.
So did I, fuckers.
How many?
I
I gotta try the beet one because
this is before Giles has to fucking drink the hot dog, but one of those, so many things could.
I'm gonna regret this so much.
You have to blend it on screen, please.
I'm not gonna blend it. I was just gonna use a fork.
Ah.
my mom did gift me an immersion blender, so we got one of those now.
Nice. Is there another?
Then you look depressed.
Yeah. I'm not happy.
The Situnarios get depressed. Let's see. How many have I
Okay,
done?
so the original thing was 5, and 5 was reasonable. And if it was 5, I would have won already. I'm down to 3.
I wanted to see. I wanted to push us. Also, what was the difference? $18. $18 is worth it.
The difference is twice as many fucking hot dogs. The difference is that if it was 5, I would have won already, and now I feel really bloated, and I still have a bit of hot dog in my hand.
Damn it! Quit making me laugh. I have to eat hot dogs.
Yeah, Mark made me laugh earlier, and I was in the middle of like eating a hot dog. I about died.
Yeah, no, goal is actually to make someone.
This is horrible. This is
That's you need to do that on screen.
the fucking sound.
Oh my god.
It's awful. That's
Oh, Giles is not gonna be able to treat.
Oh god, I'm not even participating and I'm not.
I look. Oh god.
Oh, if you vomit, is that a DQ if you vomit?
Yes, it is. Who first to vomit DQs?
This is my chance for victory.
Ethan just is so focused yet
The sound
depressed.
doesn't bother me. It's the visual.
You can't make me see. You can't make me look.
I do think I have to tap out with 3 hot dogs left. I
4
don't think,
hot. Oh, yeah, 3. Damn.
I don't think I can eat another hot dog.
I am depressed. Please stop.
I'm fine.
I'm
Alright.
not.
I'm actually a sympathetic puker. It wasn't that. It was Marsh talking about throwing up those.
I have 5 and then 2 buns, so I've eaten 5. I need to finish these buns, and I'll have 5 left. Giles, you have 5 left too? Goddamn. Oh, and
No,
you're...
he does.
Yeah,
Yes, 5
And then 4 buns.
slush.
Oh my god. Maybe the punishment was be Giles has to drink that. I didn't intend you to make something worse than what I brought.
I was good at that.
It's a madman.
Do you not remember the drink?
Oh, yes.
One of many of the drinks.
The drinks.
The concoction?
The concoction was good.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about the drink, which was beer and melted Jolly Rancher.
No, I wasn't there for the drink.
I remember watching you make that and being like, I'm so glad I'm not participating.
Yeah.
My god.
Yeah, it was. And again, apparently that was better than the alternative.
Yeah, because you tried the alternative and went, this is awful.
What was the alternative? I do
Ethan,
remember
what are
that.
you
What
on?
did you make?
I don't remember what the
It
alternative
was bad though. It was still Jolly Ranchers, but it was Jolly Ranchers and something else.
Ethan, what number are you on?
Going on 5.
Damn. So Giles is in last by a container
Why
of
was there a screw
disgusting
on the
mush.
ground?
Ethan and I are head and head, neck and neck, whatever the hell you want to call it. And
Stomach and stomach.
Caleb's about to throw.
No, I really can't eat another one.
No, it's fair.
So goal
Again,
meat is
jam.
7 currently.
Jam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, turning those into
If
like...
they try
Yeah,
to take
can
this
I
away
put
from me, I
the
will eat
jam
another
on
one.
this.
I don't know if I think that's a good idea or a
It's
bad
sauce.
idea, but it's an idea.
It's a sauce.
I do have jam.
No, that's valid. You can do it. I'll allow it. Giles is fucking insane.
Do you eat jam?
Yes, please.
Giles is now added
Eat the
honey.
buns with the jam.
I gotta see how this is gonna taste.
Give,
my-
give him my strawberry jam.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Nope.
I think that's the only jam in there anyway.
I think I got raspberry jam.
Thank you.
You want raspberry or strawberry? You
This
think
is
that'll
fine.
make a difference?
No, I don't think it will. This is bad on so many fronts. I'm just.
Can you get a new stud? Okay.
You know, I didn't say
Oh,
if
did
nobody
I?
finishes.
It doesn't matter now.
Maybe I've got to, since
I didn't really want mayonnaise in my jam.
and again, we've discussed this is not a race
Jam-made.
necessarily, or this is not a speed race to eat them all.
Necessarily.
It's more of an endurance test. Yes.
Listen, if anyone gets to having 3 dogs left, let me know, and then I will eat another one. Until then, I'm.
Damn, fair enough. Because I'm really tempted to try to push it.
Do it.
Have some water, please.
Yes.
We still mind to.
Yes.
And you have a bigger glass, actually.
Here, yeah. Let me.
Thank
yes.
you.
Yeah, I don't know why you grab. We have so many mason jar mugs. I don't know why you grabbed the tiniest glass. I don't know why you did that to yourself. I don't. Did you think that was gonna work for a second?
No, but I figured I'd try.
Thank you. Sorry.
I didn't see myself eating that many buns, so it was either I eat them in liquid form, or I don't eat them at all.
Well,
Does half a dog count, or do I have to eat the entire thing?
you have to eat the entire thing for it to count as a dog. I need a jury consensus on what a dog. Oh, like half a dog? Sure, yeah. You can eat half a dog. What is a bun compared to a dog?
Yeah,
You have to eat the full dog and bun for it to count. I think if you
Okay.
just eat the dog,
I think it's by weight because I have a scale.
No.
Yeah, but then how are we gonna cancel out the weight of the glass that it's in?
I would dump it out onto this plastic.
Oh my fucking god! No. Here's
We
what you can do.
I have a scale.
No. I think the weight thing is fine because it's also now have water weight in it. So
Here's what you can do, Giles. If you want to try to eat those 5 buns, we'll count that as 5.
I don't think he does.
Also,
No.
it's only 4 buns. It's 4 buns, so I'd have to go and eat these.
You've eaten 6.
What? I ate 5 dogs, but I ate the first one with the bun, and after the first one, I went, I'm not doing that. So if I eat 4 buns,
I'm kind of bummed
What a
I didn't
coward.
do an eating challenge in Arizona. There was a bar where if you ate 20 corn
You
dogs.
so overestimate the size of your stomach.
There was a bar where if you ate 20 corn dogs, you got a $50 bar tab. But then I kind of was like, is that just a way to make fun of people who can eat 20 corn dogs?
yeah.
I would
Also, it's in
prefer a corn
Arizona.
dog over this. I would definitely prefer to be eating a corn dog.
Well, let's go to the beach and do an episode at Prano Pup. The original corn dog was made in Oregon. Fun fact.
Really?
Yeah, Prano Pup on the beach. Well, they claim, there's a couple people who claim they invented the corn.
Yeah, but their corn dogs aren't even that good.
What are you talking about? They're delicious.
Let's see how it is with honey, because the mush was not good with honey.
Giles is a food scientist.
Ooh,
Ethan, how are
hot
you doing
dogs
over
you're
there?
eating.
You're silent. What have you done over there?
I'm still trying to finish the buns.
How many buns do you have and how many hot dogs?
Also, drink fucking water, man.
I have been. I
have
Okay,
to put
honey
this in
actually
my
works.
mouth and immediately down some water, then swallow down some more water.
It probably didn't help Putting them
I'm
on
getting
the
so
oven
much water today.
Hell yeah.
probably dried the hell out of them.
Yes. These are, again, the driest hot dog buns I've ever tasted.
Listen, it's hard to time IKEA making 40 hot dogs and bringing them here. That's why I want to do it here and not his place because it's farther to drive.
That's also more convenient for me. I love the.
I also get to watch this, so.
I know, we got a fucking.
You're telling me you wouldn't have come to Ethan's to watch us do this
No,
later?
I actually would 100% would have.
I can't even think of the word. What are you? A spectator?
I'm sort of a commentator, maybe.
Yeah, you're a spamtator.
What the fuck are you saying?
I was talking on the phone.
How many
earlier
fingers
about,
am I
like,
holding up?
decided to call him a cunt or a
Glizzies.
So I called.
Correct.
I think they're all going to my head.
I think I called him a bunch.
Holy shit, down to 1.5. God damn.
Do it. Just end it.
It doesn't end, remember?
It ends for me.
You're safe.
And you're suffering.
You get to claim top dog immediately.
You do. And honestly, I'm glad the trophy's going to you.
Why?
Those look.
Why did you have to do 10?
They are.
Each.
They're like grainy.
5 would have been 5. How many do you have left?
4.
They remind me of
Okay.
the,
1.5.
the
Because it was for the bit.
I
Because
understand.
I wanted to. Because 5 would have been too easy. You could have done 5 in like
And
5
Yeah,
minutes.
no. By the time you
The
guys were
lentils
2,
aren't
I was
cooked.
already
The
down
lentils
to
are
4.
crunchy.
Yeah, it's not.
Ethan's gonna
Yeah.
throw up.
Like if the lentils weren't crunchy, this would be better.
I thought those were
I'm
carrots.
not gonna throw up. I'm just.
I'm just sad.
Yes, everything about this makes me sad.
Listen, I'm sorry. Next time I'll make sure I go on a day next time we do this, I'll go on a day when they have the impossible hot dogs. They were out of the plant.
Is this happening again?
This wouldn't have been
No,
the
good.
That was the-
I will
This
be-
happening
That was the
again.
implication of what I said, and I know we're never doing this
I
again,
will
but
be
I
out
thought it was
sick
funny
next time this
to
happens.
imply that we do
I'm
this.
out sick now. I do not feel well.
I don't either.
Freed up some room.
So painful. I've got like little ginger candy that might, when you're done eating, it might help make things.
Oh, that would make
a
me
little
throw up, but I
less
appreciate the gift.
painful.
Loudest burp on the stream audio wins a burp award, which I will give at a later date. I think we need to start editing some of these like YouTube poop. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just like loop that burp sound effect. At least a couple
Ethan,
times.
maybe stand up and do some stretches. Try and.
Yeah, you're allowed to stand up. This is
I
not,
have been.
this is not like Old Country Kitchen where once you start the 72-ounce steak, you can't leave the table.
Oh,
I don't think that's gonna help.
Nothing's gonna help.
I have to like psych myself up to swallow at this point.
That's how I feel about it all the time.
That was not a good sound.
No.
The gurgling.
That was like not even really a burp. That was kind of just like.
There's all the hot dogs gurgling in my gullet. Okay, what are we at?
There's one left.
Giles, you know that
There's
you
one
still
left.
have to eat buns to catch up.
I'm doing that right now.
What do you have over there, Giles?
I've eaten
My head
one.
hurts.
How does that work?
I don't know. I have a headache now.
2.5 buns, I think.
Ketchup is very farty as well. What?
You're all cowards.
No, I
am
have
literally like
self-preservation.
I'm-
1/3 the size of you. Like, there's
I'm working on it.
there's
Look
an
at me.
amount that my stomach is actually the size of.
I'm
I
like-
cannot defy the laws of physics here.
I thought the skinny people were the ones who were best. Like the super skinny people are always the best eaters, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
those
you
people have
trained
still
for it.
trained for it.
Yeah.
How do you train to be a champion eater?
You eat.
A lot.
Well, I do a lot, so
No.
What do you mean no?
Okay, I'm just saying this again. Because I've had this conversation. There was a time where Matthew was like,
I had eaten before. You can't quote one.
Okay, well here it is now.
I
Here
know
it is in
I have
front of you
4
now.
left. Have I eaten a Costco chicken bacon one? She was assertively at me. Listen, you are right. You are the best eater here. I still have
I don't know
beaten
if I
these
want that
two.
title.
I'm
You
beating
have
these.
though.
I'm kicking their ass. So it's like I'm not gonna win the fucking race, but I'm gonna come and I'm gonna get the silver medal.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to drink like half the bottle here. That's why I'm looking at it. I'm like,
No,
okay.
no. If you don't finish,
Yeah.
we don't have to suffer as much.
No, that's not how it works.
Yeah, it says if no one finishes.
If no, wait, I never even did an answer.
If all finish,
I didn't
no one
actually.
There's no.
takes one shot.
We don't have to take a shot. The rules say no one takes a shot if no one finishes.
The rules are unfinished here.
You can't edit the rules mid-competition. There is no thing for taking a shot if no one's finished. Therefore, if you don't finish, none of us have to take a shot.
Caleb, you gotta finish for me.
God damn it. Have a hot dog left.
You really want to do that to Ethan? Look how much pain he's in. You really want to put him through more
Ethan,
pain?
Caleb.
I know you want to put us through more pain. That's why I'm not saying that.
Caleb.
But do you want to put Ethan through
I'll
more
admit,
pain?
because I have to take it too if you finish. I will take the shot happily as long as these two have to.
I will. I'm not.
What I should have fucking written this differently. God damn it, because then it says
I'm rules lawyering this.
You should have made us sign it.
no. Wait, that's stupid.
No.
I'm erasing what I fucking. There's a scratched off piece. I'm fixing it. It was intended. What did it say? Oh, shots.
Just don't finish.
Who? I was full 4 hot dogs ago.
Caleb, please, to prove
I was full
your greatness.
4 hot dogs.
You don't have to. Don't make him do this to you.
Listen, also, if we're gonna go play fucking duck game after this, the
I'm gonna need to
competition
go
is
lie
still
down
on. If I
after
finish
this.
these 4
I'm
in
gonna
that
need to go
time,
lie
it
down
still
after
counts. Competition doesn't end until.
I'm glad we got the veggie dogs because I got so many vegetables today.
Yeah?
I fill them with bread.
I'm down to 4.
I've already chewed it into mush. I just can't swallow.
Yep.
This is sad. This is the saddest episode.
Yep.
The most.
It was supposed to be 5! If it was 5, I would have won. Matthew would have come in second. Ethan would have lost dead last, and Giles would probably still in the same predicament he's in.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, Giles would have.
I
Giles would have
only
lost.
did this because I went. If I'm doing 10 of these, I have to put them into a different
I
form.
love that you've got an actual scale.
Yeah.
But the problem is that you can't use a scale because the consistency of weight of IKEA hot dogs is not proven. We don't have a standard.
Close enough.
No.
Yeah.
Also,
some of
his
the
is
buns are
off because he soaked his buns into water, so they're gonna be heavier. So he's already at a disadvantage.
True.
Because of this.
No, he's gonna try and drain the
They
water.
have one of the hot dogs out of the bun.
Yeah.
It's still going to have contamination, though.
I'll rinse it off.
That one's.
That's
a lot.
really. That's
You would have died the other night doing the work that I was doing. We were loading a ship, and the grain coming out of the thing into the ship made so much fucking. I had to wear a fucking respirator.
Oh yeah, that would have actually.
It would have actually killed
Yeah.
you. I felt bad.
I mean, it depends on what kind of grain it was.
It was wheat.
If it, yeah, I
Yeah.
fully would have.
It was wheat berries. The crazy thing, because I was second on, so I was loading later, and we were just loading like down deep, which is dusty. But the other guy had to fill the top up. When I saw him, I got back from lunch, he was fucking white. His hair was covered in dust. His body he was completely felt fucking horrible for the dude. He said he went out because I saw him today. He said he went out.
Disgusting. That's a horrible texture.
Listen, don't you talk bad about our sponsor, please.
I love IKEA. I don't love their hot dog.
No! Woo!
Woo!
I want to go lay down now.
Why did you do this to us?
Our champ. Wait, we didn't get to award you your trophy.
I want to lay down now.
All right, lay down.
Don't worry, I still got the mic on.
They have a good flavor and just the worst texture.
I did this backwards. Hold on, this logic doesn't make sense. We need to reverse this.
No.
No, because you can't
You
draw.
can't change the rules.
It's not changing the rules. It's fixing the rules because the rules are wrong.
That's still
All
changing the
finish goes
rules.
to 3 finish. It should go all finish goes to 1 finish.
What?
Absolutely.
Wait, no, it should start if here. If 1 finishes,
I'm taking your place on the stream now.
then all others take 1 shot. If 2
You're just not gonna
finishes,
go
the
again.
second slow. Okay, fine. I'm gonna finish this.
Never to give it up.
Yeah.
Ethan, I need you to eat more than him so that you can not take 2 shots.
No, it just says all. It doesn't say least.
No, I know, but if 1, 2 finish, then you have to take 2, or you have to take 2, and you have to take 1, and 1, vice versa. And I'm gonna finish these 4. I will fucking goddamn out of spite and malice.
You're gonna purge. And
I'm
then
gonna
you're
puke,
lose.
and then no.
If you puke, it's a DQ.
I lose if I puke, but I'm
Yeah.
not gonna puke until after I've eaten them all. In which case, it doesn't matter. Caleb can puke their gut.
Yeah,
No,
the
no,
competition is
no.
still on. The competition is still on.
No,
break the
you can't. That's
competition.
my decision of the rules. You're right. I can't change these, but I can change that. What? You can go throw up if you want, Kayla. That's good.
Just make sure you're mic'd when you do it.
Just make sure
I
that.
already took the mic.
I think
They're actually gonna
I think
throw
they're
up.
dying. I think they're dying off screen.
Yeah, they might be just gone.
Well, this was.
Can you confirm life? They're
That's
alive.
good.
Okay.
So Ethan, which was worse, this episode or the Fallout 3 competition episode?
Oh my god, the Fallout 3 competition. That's not even
Yes!
close.
What was that one?
It just didn't go
They
well.
just made me play Fallout. That's
So you're saying there's a worst episode. Sounds like the traveling typist has made the second best episode, worst episode.
second worst. Second worst.
So you're saying there's a chance.
If I actually had to eat all of these, this would be tied for worst. But I
Okay.
luckily can give up, and I don't think the mustard soda is going to be as bad as I think.
Giles, have you tried it?
The mustard soda?
Yeah.
No.
You just knew about it.
I know Luster's Fixins.
Cool, yeah.
I know to avoid Luster's Fixins.
Yeah.
I think I've had the bacon one.
Wait, can we come to okay as a vote? Because we have the shot glass. Should we make last place take their shot out of the peppermint shot glass and the other two? All right. The judge, the honorary judge. So whoever's done worst here has to take their shot out of the peppermint shot glass. The other two people just get a regular glass.
Okay. This is only going to impact me. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
I think it's technically Ethan, but honestly,
Wait,
with the
hold on,
sludge, like,
Ethan. How many do you have right now?
I have 5 left on the plate.
I think how many? You have 4 dogs right there,
I have
and you
5
have
dogs
6
and
hot
2
dogs
extra buns.
and 6 buns worth of mush.
Yeah.
I think Giles loses here in this. 6 buns worth of mush is.
I don't know. Hold on. Feel like the weight difference. I feel like 1 dog's equal to about 2 buns.
It's not about
That's not about weight.
It's not about
we said
weight.
We were doing the scale.
No,
you said. No one else agreed to
Yeah,
that.
no one else agreed to scale. You pulled the scale out after
Taylor
the thing.
agreed.
No, Judge and I, Marsh and I,
Yeah,
the judge,
I think
the scale.
one hot dog, 1 bun.
Yeah,
It's not by weight.
I mean,
well, I still
my-
have 2 buns.
Yeah.
Ethan's 2 buns. Ethan, you got
So
this.
we're then tied. We are completely tied.
Come on, Ethan, you got this.
Nope.
My
I've
theoretical
already made it up.
thought is that it's like a hot dog is 1/3, the bun is 2/3, but I don't know if points really work because the hot dog is dense and the bun is lighter.
Oh, the hot dog weighs so much more than the bun.
no,
but,
I know,
yeah.
but like calorie dense too.
And the bread fills up your stomach more.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fluffy.
which is part of the challenge. So I think the bread is worth more to eat than the hot dog. Ethan, eat those 2 buns. You got this.
No.
How many of you eaten 5? Come on. You're not that small. You say you're so small, but you're not that small. You're our big, strong man.
I hate this so much. I don't. You can't pander to
You're
me.
a good
I'm
boy.
man
Guzzle some more
who's
glizzies.
struggling emotionally and physically. I will not be doing that. Is it better with the honey?
Yeah?
I will not be doing that. Maybe.
You can have it, though.
So you don't like the hot dog, Marsh?
No, I like the flavor. I just think the texture's horrendous.
Yeah. It's
In
better.
my bun.
Bun topping, it's better.
Yeah. I believe that. I was just curious.
I think I need to modify the trophy because not only did Kayla eat all the dogs, but they ate the top toppings dog because they ate the toppings on one, which is not a lot of extra, but that was like
The beets especially.
the beets and the fried onions it was like a good like sauce cup full of extra, which considering none of us can finish 10 is impressive.
Oh, you look miserable.
But deep down inside, you're happy that we finally made this dream come true.
No.
And now I owe you majorly for helping facilitate this.
No, he's happy he doesn't have to. It's
Ever
done.
think
and
about
it
this
doesn't have
again.
to happen ever again.
Yeah, fair enough. So you're saying there's not going to be more. What the fuck is Giles smoking today? Holy shit!
Nothing
If I finish
ever.
the
I've
buns-
tried.
If I finish the buns, Ethan's the actual loser.
You know I can't argue with that. No more Situnarios food challenges then. What if this is our best episode? What if this is like Giles' fucking video the other day? We got like 1 million views. On this.
No, I've watched. What was that guy that did like the challenges and the like?
Oh, Nico Avocado or
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly.
Yeah, but we're not doing that. We're not like mukbanging.
This is really freaking close, though.
God, you've now made me rethink everything that I've done because I don't want to associate with that person. It's like a Japanese. Is it a Japanese term? What is mukbang?
Yeah, it's a Japanese tradition of eating like very large amounts of food. I think.
For some reason, people like to watch it on YouTube. I think part of it is just weird, like, what's the generation after Zoomers?
Alphas.
Gen A.
Weird alphas and like also just like sociopaths who enjoy watching other people torture themselves.
The only person I knew who admitted to liking watching it was like a 35-year-old coworker of mine.
I've never even heard of this before.
Okay, this literally qualifies that. It's a South Korean internet phenomenon.
South
where
Korea.
individuals record themselves eating large quantities of food and stream it live for entertainment.
All right, hold on.
This
Can
is
we
literally
go back?
mukbang.
Can we go back? Oh my God, this is a mukbang. But wait, is this a large quantity? Is 10 hot
Yes.
dogs? But wait,
There's
Yes.
40 hot dogs here.
we're Americans. This is like our fucking. We wake up for breakfast, eat 10 hot dogs.
This
go to
is
work.
my Vietnam as an American.
No, it's South Korean, not Vietnamese.
I don't
This
know.
is by North Korea. Even says. Okay, so we should put Kim Jong Un in the thumbnail for the video.
That's a real good way to get it immediately taken down.
Why?
I'm sure it's not racist at all.
What do you mean that's not racist?
Good night, everybody.
How is that not racist or racist? It's neither.
And it's done.
Did you
No,
end the
we're still
stream?
going.
We're still going.
No, it's still going.
I thought you
don't
were
even
ending
have
it.
control
Is
of
that
Oh,
racist?
right,
Is
right.
it racist?
This is going to
or
be the
not
shortest
racist?
episode.
It's not
at only 31
anti-racism.
minutes.
We have 2 people watching.
Really?
This one, someone else is watching.
It's me on my phone. My
Ah.
phone's over there watching.
Damn it! I gotta send it to Riley, but she's in Hawaii. I think she has better things to do than watch me guzzle down glizzies.
This is genuinely like a low point.
I'm glad I was able to bring you to the lowest point in your life.
No. Just a low point.
Oh God, I need to eat more. I gotta go pee. That'll help.
Even here, we have to make sure he's not vomiting.
I'm not vomiting. I'm wearing the mic. You'll hear my pee.
I
He's
don't
gonna
want to
disable the mic.
Do you want me to leave the door open?
Not really.
Can you hide this on
Not really.
Gaslight him.
Here, for the audience who are listening,
Put some mustard. Just make
set
it look
this
like he's
outside the
like,
door.
behind him.
I'm setting the mic outside the door for the audience's sake, actually.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll listen in.
So on the peeing, you're.
I'm making sure he's not vomiting.
Oh, okay.
I think it looks pretty good right there.
Okay, perfect.
People came to comfort me.
Aw.
Well, when she came to comfort me, I think she was just in my room, and then I snatched her. And I desperately tried to get away. And I was, no.
Meatball was comforting. She was not doing it of her own volition.
I'm not hearing any vomiting. I think we're good.
Can we end this stream? Are we done?
No,
Well, we still haven't done the punishment.
Yeah, punishment.
Oh. Where's my trophy?
Pardon me.
it's on the thing.
I won. No, I don't think anyone can dispute that I won. I won. I don't think anyone can dispute that I won. There was never a question in my mind whether or not I would win. This is exactly what I thought would happen.
Of course I didn't vomit. I'm not gonna throw up. Not that full. Kayla has come to claim their trophy.
And
What?
returns.
Then returns. And then leaves again.
Yep.
Or returns. Or however you want to say it.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
That was like a 9.5 out of 10.
No.
Damn, that was like, I would.
Maybe an 8.
8.5.
What the fucking shit? Oh my god, your fucking soap dispenser sprayed me in the nipple.
It does that.
God damn it. It's the second time this has happened.
Specifically on the nipple.
Yes. I did it at D&D once and now here. My nipple is soapy. Soapy nipples on. I'll add that to the description. Ooh,
A day full of glizzies and soapy nipples.
there we go. Ooh,
Only one nipple.
bikini car wash, Situnarios. We do a bikini car wash. Whoever
I'm
gets
sick that day.
you're always sick. Whoever gets the Marsha's car, we'll split your car into 4
One.
quadrants. You drive it through the mud, then we all have to watch it. Whoever gets it cleanest in the quadrant wins.
I'm down. I've definitely taken her off-roading before.
Oh God, I can't believe I have 5 left with this half.
I'm done.
Giles is tapping out.
I finished 5 with 5 buns.
Damn. You got this, Matthew.
We're not even looking at the camera when we're doing this. We're just like sad. We're just sitting here in silence and pain.
There's nothing that can say that can convey this through the camera of how upsetting it is.
Our champion! All right, so
Are we calling an end to the competition at this point and going for the soda?
I'm gonna finish one more, so I'm not last. Because Giles Clinch eaten 5.
Yep.
I don't. Oh.
You won.
That doesn't bode well.
That does not bode well. Order shot glasses.
Did you taste it or just smell
I
it?
just smelled it. Have fun.
Oh God! Oh my God! I might throw up after drinking that. God,
That's an
damn.
instant extra DQ, and you have to finish the bottle.
All right. You know,
we
I'm
have-
glad you
do
gave
we
extra time because I'll make sure to go and you're doing your bed.
Should be in the plates there, like behind you.
And then where's the?
Okay, we've got one shot glass and we've got the peppermint one.
Yeah.
You get the peppermint one, right?
Right now, I only have 4 corn dogs or 4 hot dogs on my plate.
You know, I didn't actually
Oh!
smell it.
Then Giles gets the shot.
No, because if we check back the footage, he put one on your plate, and I was just gonna let you eat it. But if he's gonna try to put it on me,
Where
then,
you get to make one rule concession. I don't know. What do you want to concess?
Thank you for throwing me under the bus.
hey, you were trying to throw me under the bus, and I just let the truth come out.
I take no part in this. I have done what I came here to do, and now I leave.
All right, bye. Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Here's the.
Well, where's the peppermint one?
Yeah, where's the peppermint one?
It's behind the computer.
Where's the other shot glass? We have.
So
Hold on.
I have one. You have one. Ethan has the peppermint
I'll
one.
pour the 3. That way we have them all even.
You gotta let the pepper one sit for a minute to really get the
Oh,
flavor
yes,
that
of course.
goes into the shot.
I think it's gonna make it better.
I hate y'all so much.
Ethan,
You
come
tried
on.
to make me do it.
Ethan, come on. This was the fucking getting back at Giles for making me eat the cummies. You were supposed to win this with
I
me.
didn't make you do that.
Yes, you did.
No, I held you down and force fed them to you.
Yeah,
I
but
just
you're the
stood
one
there.
who demanded it. Actually, this is also punishment for the time you dumped the goddamn cocktail in my face.
No, I poured it into your mouth and then you spat it out onto your hair.
I ought to have spat it out onto your fucking hair.
One hair.
God damn it, you're right.
You get owned.
You.
I know. By the way, that.
Oh my god, it sizzles.
Wait, hold on. That one does not have the same capacity. If you pour
Oh,
that.
so okay, Giles sounds like he's decided to take this one.
No, I'm just saying that.
Nope,
this is,
you've
I'm saying they're not. These two are equal because we've measured these ones before.
They
That
are
one
equal?
though.
Well, just pour a little bit less in the bigger one.
Yeah, like
Giles
half
has
of it.
decided that he wants to take the peppermint shot for Ethan.
Well, you can.
No, I
Nope.
did not say that.
You,
I just,
What
just
you can do is use the peppermint shot to measure it
Yeah.
out for the other one. So
All
dump
right.
this into
Yes.
the other one.
yeah,
That's
what
gonna
I
be
was-
horrible. Okay, wait.
Exactly.
This is all gonna be horrible.
This was see. That's
That
how
is
far
not
up
very
that
much.
one fills.
I think Caleb drank more.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do this and I don't want it fucking peppermint tainted in this. I want it. It's gonna be mustard. The peppermint's only for the
Look,
loser.
you now know how full this one is, so pour that one into there, and then you know exactly how much that one is, and we already know how much mine is meant to be filled,
Okay.
which is about to there. It's about twice.
Is that good?
It was more than that.
More
It was
than that.
right above the first stack. Yep.
All right.
Sure.
Okay. Ethan is preparing to
I
not
think we have to stand to do this.
stand. Ethan is preparing to not throw up. I want some more
Come on,
water.
let's,
to chase
let's
this
all gather over here.
with. Ethan, maybe you should add some mustard from
Should
IKEA.
maybe get in front of the camera.
Yeah.
Maybe add some IKEA mustard to it so that it.
Nope.
Oh, you just spilled it on the floor.
Oh well.
Maybe add some IKEA mustard. It'll help cut the taste.
Where's the chaser?
All right.
Reach your sing.
No,
Let's
Ethan,
all
you
look
need
at
to
the
be on
camera
camera.
and say, we can't guzzle glizzies that well.
We can't guzzle glizzies that well.
Fuck everything. Cheater. I didn't taste it. I mean, kind of tasted it, but it was bad. But
It wasn't
yeah.
as bad as I thought. Now that is a horrible flavor.
Oh, it just tastes like medicine. Oh my gosh, it's not leaving.
Ooh, we need more glizzies to help.
Oh,
Yeah, that's bad.
I almost threw up there. I had to go back and finish it all because I couldn't do it all in one. Oh God.
Alrighty, guys. That was my ill-conceived and long-waited hot dog eating competition. Thanks everybody for participating on stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for banging me.
Oh.
Is this still the second worst?
Oh.
Ethan is actually in pain.